Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Finkel, man. So, I know you've been around for a minute. Can you tell us, like, when did you first jump in this rap game, man?
Man, I really been rapping since like middle school, just jotting shit down on the paper and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Rapping, because my sister used to sing and my cousin sing. So I had been to the studio when I was a kid, man. I was always intrigued. My cousin had like a beat machine I used to be playing on. He'd bring it through like on holidays and shit. I'd be tapping out on there. I was always intrigued about the music. But when I really started taking it serious, it had to been about until I'm in the industry, I'm in the streets. When you run up dog shit, they try to say you hot. 2000, early 2000s, man. Messing with Blade Icewood. Rest in peace to Icewood too. Blade Icewood.
Blade Icewood, man. Long live Blade Icewood, the great lake ruler, man.
Yes, sir.
What's up, world? It's your partner, man, Big North. Hey, man, I'm hoping everybody having a beautiful day today, man. We chilling, man, Dayton, Ohio, man. And I got the honor of presenting to y'all the greatest Detroit legend, man.
What to do?
Cashout Calhoun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you feeling, my brother?
Yeah. Shout out to the whole Dayton, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? We on the north side right now, you know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Big North, you know what I mean?
Hey, we in this thing, man.
Yes, sir.
So, first of all, man, a lot of people know you. A lot of people don't.
Right.
Saying you just didn't pop up out the blue with all this fire, man.
No, I've been around for a bit, man.
With that being said,
what it do?
Where you from, bro?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan, the west side, man. 5 Mile to be exact, you know what I mean?
5 Mile.
That's Finkel, yeah. Short for 5 Mile, short for Finkel is all miles.
Shout out Finkel, man.
5, 6, 7, 8, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Finkel, man. So, I know you've been around for a minute. Can you tell us, like, when did you first jump in this rap game, man?
I really been rapping since like middle school, just jotting shit down on the paper and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Rapping, because my sister used to sing and my cousin sing. So I had been to the studio when I was a kid, man. I was always intrigued. My cousin had like a beat machine I used to be playing on. He'd bring it through like on holidays and shit. I'd be tapping out on there. I was always intrigued about the music. But when I really started taking it serious, it had to been about, man, it had to been like 2000 and the early 2000s, man. Messing with Blade Icewood. Rest in peace to Icewood too, Blade Icewood.
Blade Icewood, man. Long live Blade Icewood, the great lake ruler, man.
Yes, sir. Me and him would just be riding around the car, freestyling against each other, you feel me? Not against each other, but with each other, you know what I'm saying? And it just developed from there. Once he got with a group and started rapping, he reached back to grab me because he knew how we was playing it beforehand, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's dope. Because I did see you in that Blade, that boss up and get this one.
Yeah,
hey, you had the Michigan jersey on.
But that was like later on, you feel what I'm saying? When he got the kicking, you feel what I'm saying? But before that, we used to just be like riding in the car, man, trying to come up with a plan, freestyling. The niggas wasn't even taking rap serious, you feel what I'm saying? He had got with some other guys who was already kind of like rapping and putting music out, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then once he got the kicking, he reached back and got with me because he knew how I was, you know what I'm saying? He knew I was rapping, you feel?
That's what's up.
That's how that took place. Yeah,
that's what's up, man. Long live Blade, man. So
R.I.P. Icewood.
R.I.P. Icewood, man. Yes, hey, I love that album too. Go check out that album while y'all at it. Yeah. It's called Icewood.
Yeah, okay.
Legendary shit, man. Legendary. We gonna get it to the new one.
Okay. I was about to go straight to that. Yeah.
My man's got a nice discography, man. You hear me, man? Like, Bro done dropped some of the, like, if I had a Mount Rushmore of Detroit
I got
artists,
a catalog.
he'd be in the Mount Rushmore, man. You
Got a
hear me, man?
catalog. My
So,
guy.
yeah, exactly. So people that don't know your style, how would you describe your style, man? Your rap style, man.
It's just like some money getting, hustling, motivation, grinding type of player music. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't too much touching on like on the the young niggas
The
nowadays.
YNs,
The YNs, they wanna knock niggas blocks off, man. We just trying to get this money, man. Stay hustling.
Now, Cash Out. Man, what was the inspiration? Like, what inspired you? I know you mentioned Blade Icewood, but what made you like, man, rapping is my thing?
Man, I had been wanting to rap. You know what I'm saying? It just took like a team, like somebody to really put the battery in my back. Like, come on, man, let's go to the studio. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the time, I might have had been in the studio, like a neighbor of mine, one of my best friends from a kid, he had a studio.
Mm-hmm.
So I had been down there like a time or two. And then one of my sister friends from high school, he had a studio. So I had been over there maybe a time or two, but I wasn't consistent with the studio motion. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that studio, man, you gotta be dedicated.
You gotta be dedicated for that. But once Blade came through, man, it was like an annual thing. We was at the studio every other day, you know what I'm saying? Put music down, you feel me? So
that's dope, bro.
Once I had did a solo song and let them hear it, and they was like, man, I see niggas' reaction. I'm like, man, it's time to keep that moving like that, you feel me?
Now the solo song, I mean, did it get out there to the masses?
No, it ain't.
Between the clips?
I never really put it out because from the time when I did the solo song to the time I really started putting my own projects out, it was so much time in between there. You know what I'm saying? From that time on, I was just really featured on a lot of his projects. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to G-Rock too, man. I was in
G-Rizzy, shouts out G-Rock,
shout out
man.
to G-Rock.
Go check out all G-Rocks.
Yeah, G-Rock used to come get me, and if it wasn't Blade, it was G-Rock that'd come and get me and shoot to the studio. You feel what I'm saying? So I was featured on both of all they projects. You feel what I'm saying? So them the two that showed me a lot of love out of their little crew. A lot of niggas showed me love out of their crew, but them was the two who mainly used to really come get me to go to the studio. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So look, my man's just dropped a classic, man.
Yeah, been getting it. You know
Been getting it, man. Let's get into been getting it, man.
Yes, sir.
Cheddar Boy, man. The intro, the first song, Cheddar Boy, man.
Roof Chris carry out in the spot, wide jug before me. Louis V ain't never seen my neighborhood. Niggas real funny to me, who ain't got no motion. He up in Chanel, runners flying down.
Listen.
Yeah, featuring Dennis McKinley and my girl Torica, man. Shout out to Torica, man.
Go check that out. It's on YouTube. It's on all platforms. He got the visuals on YouTube, man.
Yeah, y'all.
It's looking good, man.
My brother Dennis put that together. It came out pretty fire too. I think I shot them the verses and the beat, and it came back the way it came back, and I was satisfied, man. That shit was cold.
Yeah, it's nice, man. Yeah. Okay, so who we got all on the album? Been getting it, man. Who they gonna have to?
Like I said, I got Bro on there, Dennis. I got Torica on there. I got Smitty, so I got Lil Blade. I got Sada Baby. I got Payroll Giovanni. I got Boss Man Webbo. Shout out to Boss Man Webbo too, man. That was good looking too, coming through like that.
Shout out Boss Man Webbo.
Yeah. I got one more feature on there too. Boss Man
you
Webbo.
Over there, Pay. You got it looking good, man. Hey.
Shout out to Sada too, man. He came through in the clutch. Pay came through in the clutch, man. I appreciate all y'all boys for looking out for me, man.
Yeah, Payroll, Sada Baby, all heat.
Yeah, all producers. The producers too. I got Old Boy on there. Y'all look up official Old Boy on Instagram. I got Mo Tizzy on Instagram. Mo Tizzy. Who else on there? I produced like 3 tracks on there. The greatest. Y'all see the greatest, that's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you getting in that producer
yeah,
bag
yeah,
too, man. Y'all hear that?
Yeah, you got getting that,
The
man.
greatest, man.
Yeah, I got one more producer on there, though. It's Mo
Hella
Tizzy,
on
oh
there?
boy. Oh, man.
You can't leave out Hella, man. Come
no,
on,
I cannot, dog. You
Hella
feel me?
made this
Came
big,
through in the
baby.
clutch. Bro always come through in the clutch no matter what. No matter who hating, no matter what it is, man. I could call a dude right now on FaceTime. He gonna answer the phone. Walk a nigga through the production steps, you know what I'm saying, man.
Shouts
Much
out
love,
Helluva,
man. I
man.
love Helluva, dog. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy.
One of the greatest to do it for real.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so look,
Absolutely.
if I was trying to put somebody on to your music,
Right now.
that new been getting it,
Yeah.
what song would you tell me to play, man? If I was like, man, you'd be like, hey, man, play this.
I like the whole album.
The whole album flawless,
But
dog.
yes, indeed, jump out to me.
Yes, indeed, fire. Shout out Birdie Low, keep love that.
Who jump out to me?
Who?
What else? There's some bangers on that motherfucker. That Sada record, man, in the field. Killer Views with Webbo. That shit jump out to me. You know what I'm saying? That
Killer
payroll
Views.
shit. Designer. You know what I'm saying? Lil Blade, me and Lil Blade rocked out on that
Fire.
motherfucker.
Lil Blade got them
Yeah,
bars, man.
Having
Shout
Your
out
Way.
Lil Blade.
Having Your Way, you know what I'm saying? Produced by Mo Tizzy. Got my nigga Smitty Soul on the hook, you know what I'm saying? All that shit is fire, man.
Man, all fire, man.
All
I swear,
fire.
bro.
Shout out to my nigga White Mike too, man. That's my boy. He
out
did all
White
the
Mike.
mixing and mastering on that motherfucker. So shout out to White Mike too. Fire for Hire Studios, man. You know what I'm saying?
So look, Cash Out.
Yeah.
Okay, that we agree that's a masterpiece, right?
Yeah.
Now I give it a 10 out of 10, man, and I'm not being biased, man.
I appreciate it, dog.
Cause look, man, as soon as I heard it, I've been listening to you since 08, 07.
I put some work in
So
that
listen.
motherfucker, man.
My guy said, hold on. Can you tell us what album? Can you give us your top 3 Cash Out Calhoun albums?
The album.
Like what you like the best?
It's gonna
So if I
be
wanna-
Financially Speaking. That was my second project, but that was really the first. No, that was my second project because I had a tape called Cashout313.com, and it's not on platforms right now. I gotta put it back up because my artwork was promoted. It had .com on there. And they, after a while, it was up for the longest too, and then they took it down, telling me I had to change my artwork cover, so I never put it up. And people keep asking me about that to this day. So I'm gonna get that back up on there. But Financially Speaking was like my second tape, but it was the one where the streets really.
That's when I caught you.
Yeah, they was on the first one, but that second one, they was just like all over it. You feel me?
That's the one with Cash Out.
Financially Speaking, yeah, I'm gonna have part 2 coming too. Financially Speaking, part 2, man. Y'all look out for that, man.
Got it. You know he talking cash. Hey, speaking of Cash Out, right? This is a question from me being a fan, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I remember you was just Cash Out. Now you was always Calhoun.
Yeah.
But when you first dropped, you was just Cash Out.
No, when I first dropped, when I first started rapping, it was Calhoun. You feel what I'm saying?
So the 313.com?
That was Cashout313.com, right? So that was before I even put a tape out, because it was years before I even put my solo tape out. I was just rocking with Blade. So I was kind of like Calhoun. But one day we was riding in the car together. We riding up Auto Drive and shit. And me and him just go talking shit. You feel me? I'm like, man, my name Cash Out, dog. Like, you feel me? That's when the niggas started moving and grooving and getting a little paper. I'm like, man, my name Cash Out. You feel me? And then he was like, it just stuck from there. I'm like, man, Cash Out. You feel me? Cash Out Calhoun. I'm like, Cash Out. So as time went on, like, it was just a lot of discrepancies with my name. Like,
yeah, because it was
a nigga from Atlanta stole it. You feel what I'm saying?
I remember because he got hot too.
It was just a lot of shit.
Riding around with Keisha's, man. Free that dude, Cash Out too.
My whole thought is that he was listening to the Doughboys Cash Out, and just seen how much buzz they had and then tried to steal a name. You
Shout out to Doughboys Cash.
Shout out to Pay, shout out to Dre, shout out to Scoot, shout out to Maine, shout out to the whole Doughboys Cash Out, Clay. Keys, my nigga Keys, yeah, everybody over there.
HBK, yeah, shout out Doughboys Cash.
Chaz, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, yeah.
So you figure he was listening to that. But
yeah,
you know,
I figured, because they was like, at the time, it was like they wave at the time. You feel what I'm saying? The Doughboys Cash Out name was bigger than Cash Out. You feel what I'm saying? At the time. So I'm thinking he just caught on to them, thinking he's stealing something from them and just ran with it. You feel what I'm saying? Not knowing. Because eventually, like, man, maybe like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when dude and them signed to Jeezy and shit, me and Pay down in Atlanta for like 4 days and shit. So one day, it's like the last day we down there too. It was kind of like, you feel me, on the Jeezy side. You feel what I'm saying? We walk in the studio. I see a nigga with dreads, him and Jeezy at the board. They like listening to beats and shit. So when the nigga turn around, it's the nigga. I'm like, oh, man, I'm like, what is Jeezy on down here, man?
So Jeezy had Cash Out
in the studio. So I'm like, oh, what are you doing, man? Like, no, I ain't like what you doing, but I'm like, damn, what's going on? You feel? So, you know, this really Jeezy got payroll down here, so it ain't that type of timing for me to just be like, man, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so. I kept it smooth and shit. So as the time go on, we in a session. Like more people come, we in a session and shit. It's like niggas in there. I think YG in there. I think it's a few niggas in that motherfucker. YG was in there. Who else? Pay, YG. It was a few niggas in there. You feel me? So we had, like I said, we had been in the studio for 4 days with Jesus, like to 3, 4 in the morning every night, man. Nigga in that bitch, man. Then niggas just keep smoking blunt after blunt after blunt. What's Jeezy, man, who don't rock with him no more out of Indiana, man? What's the nigga name, dog?
Man, you asked me too quick.
What's that nigga name, man? Because he be on
the funny
Clem. The Clem guy.
Yeah, Clem.
He in there smoking. Clem in there smoking blunt after blunt after blunt. So they just keep passing me the blunt. So the Cash Out nigga, he rolling up. Every blunt.
The Cash Out, no, you cash. He
has to because every blunt he rolled, he passed to me.
Like
oh yeah. I'm like, no, this nigga. I like this young nigga because my young nigga had caught my young nigga. Shout out to Mustard too. My young nigga Mustard had caught up with the nigga in the A. And he was telling me, like, the young nigga cool, man. The young nigga cool. At the time, looking at him like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, no, Mustard, my dog, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, man. So once I finally meet the nigga, I'm like, nigga, cool, man. But I do want to get to the bottom of, like, what even inspired you to even have that name, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was all good, man.
He probably just started like, I'll be Cash.
I did run into the nigga, dog. You feel me? It just wasn't really the time and to just slice off into the nigga like, man, what's going, like, you feel me? And he was like a young, I'm an OG nigga, man.
Yeah, like back in our era, we called that sucker MC, man.
He like a young nigga, man. I'm like, man, I just was, at the time, too, I was like, I had really put the rapping like aside a little bit and was trying to help Dog on some other type of shit like Pay. I was trying to I was trying to navigate him in a space where I had been before, where he was chartering them type of waters. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell him how to navigate through that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So at the time, I just was like, I had put rapping on pause for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? But. You know what it is.
Hey, exactly,
we
man.
We still here, man. Cashout Calhoun, man. Getting it in. Go get that Ben Getting It. Shout out to my nigga Big North, too, man, for inviting the nigga down. Man. We in North Dayton right now, man. My second motherfucking home, man. You know what I'm saying?
And you know it's all love, man. It's only right when it's too real recognized real. Now, Cash, man, is it, hold on, I got one question for you, man. What's your favorite food spot? Like out of every food spot, what would you recommend all the players to go try, man?
Like in what city?
Wherever you at. Period. When you say I want to do it big, what's my favorite? Who got the best spot, man?
Man, I done ate
can do
at
two,
every.
three.
I done ate at every location, every spot, every restaurant, man. Every down there, not every city, but a vast majority of cities and states, man. I done been and had all type of food and cuisine. My favorite is really like Mexican food and pasta. So,
okay.
so I don't know, man. I don't know what to
Mexican
say.
and pasta.
Yeah. I don't know who got the fire. Like the fire, you talking about the high-end restaurants?
It don't matter.
Or the hole-in-the-wall good shit?
Yeah,
or like,
look, if I go to Detroit right now and I need some Mexican, who got the fire? Give them a shout out.
If you want some Mexican in Detroit, we got a whole Mexican village where they got Social Mocos, Mexican Village, them some cool restaurants if you want some Mexican food in Detroit, you feel me?
Okay.
So, as far as pasta, I just be winging it on there, man. Maggiano's, I go get they spaghetti sometimes.
Fire.
The high end, all the high end spots is like where you want to go, man. You want to go to Roof Chris, like them all the chain restaurants, man. Some boutique restaurants with fire food, man. Man, it's a million spots, bro. Like,
all right, it's cool. We got it.
Just an eater. I eat out every day, all day. I never cook at the crib. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I eat out, man. So it just be so many. I eat everything from Subway to motherfucking Eddie V's, man. All in between.
Gotta eat, man. We gotta eat.
Yeah,
so now, Cash, man, is it like, what can the fans expect, from here on out, man? Because
shout out to Ocean Prime too, dog.
Ocean Prime.
They got some great appetizers, man.
Yeah. So the next move, man. I want you to. Hey, like I said, my man's messing with the production too, man. So if y'all need fire beats,
y'all tap in Cashout _313 on IG. Just get my DM about that production too, man. Y'all go on the new tape. I can't. I wish I could tell y'all the number of tracks on there that I produce. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, we about to get to that.
Look it up.
We ain't hold up.
I know I produce Do the Most. What number is that?
Do the Most.
Do the Most. What number is that? I produce Do the Most. I produce Cut the Grass.
Do the Most, number 5.
Okay, number 5. Cut the Grass, number 12. I did that. And what else I did? Survival Gang. I did Gang Shit, number 10.
Nah, you did. I did. Oh, yeah, Do the Most.
Yeah. Number 5, 10, and 12.
Yep, that Gang Shit.
And I did number 7 with Payroll Giovanni, featuring Payroll Giovanni, man. Shout out to my brother.
Man.
Shout out to my brother, man. Yeah,
Shouts out Payroll,
yes,
man.
Sir, yes,
so
sir.
What, y'all? We gonna. I ain't gonna get into that. We gonna say that for the next one, man.
Okay, yeah, because it's gonna be another one.
Hey, but y'all, man, y'all go check out that new album, Been Getting It, Cashout Calhoun, man. He ain't gonna fail
every
you, bro.
streaming platform out right now, man. Y'all go stream that, please. I appreciate it too.
Man, and it's all love, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Big North. Shout out to Big North, man. We on the north side of Dayton right now, man. Chilling,
down,
you know what I'm saying?
We in this thing.
And found spot, man. Got the new little spot right here, man. This motherfucker kind of fire too, dog.
Shouts out to my nigga Dirty Dave.
Yeah.
Dave J.
Yeah.
Man, look, we working, man. We working, man. It's all love, man.
Yeah, y'all.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Go follow my mans. Y'all gonna see it. It's gonna be all when we put the edit together, man. Y'all gonna see it, man. But it's all love.
Till the next time, Cashout Calhoun, Big North. You know what I'm saying?
ND.Entertainment. We in this thing.
Shout out to ND.Entertainment too.
Floor with the killer views. When you grind hard like this, how can you lose? I'm just trying to feed the fam and make sure they eat. Until I'm in the industry, I'm in the streets.
When you run up dog shit, they try to say you hot. Trapping out of public house.